Break it down to the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this will be a different location just for a split second, okay? Now, take it as resonate. If it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If it does not resonate for you, hey, you already know what it is. So, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, Virgo, I had to switch it around. Somebody may have genuine love for you, or the love that you give is genuine, but is it meant to be? Is it being reciprocated, okay? Now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I feel like some of you may be someone is looking at you from afar, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Somebody see your true value. Now, not only that, if you are in a relationship type of setting or in some type of partnership, I feel like that it will get deeper and darker the more, not darker, more deeper in an intimate level, grand evening, about everything that's going on, okay? Now, this could be some past relationship that I'm talking to as well. Now, you may have to, if you left a past relationship that wasn't, it may be filled with toxic traits, so some of you may be going through the reevaluation or a reoccurring cycle, not of that, just typically just more of you going through yourself and looking for the love the way that it's supposed to be. But love does come to you and it's a wait. Okay, some of you probably may have walked out of a marriage or walked out some type of long-term commitment, but someone has been watching you heal. Somebody has seen how beautiful you have been going through and all the beautiful transitions and everything, and somebody's finna come towards you, okay? Now, Spirit want me to also tell you, Virgo, now, some of you may need to, maybe going through some unwanted channels or some unwanted mental challenges, forgive me, or understanding of things may not be good for you, okay, Virgo? Now, think before you act. You will have a transition with this healing, so it's going to be beautiful for you. You're going to be doing a lot of healing. Some of you are already healing. Some of you are seeking for love, but I'm telling you, love is coming, but you just got to stand still. Like, this genuine love is meant to be because it's the love that you give out. So it's like this, Virgo. You know how you give love out to people. You know how you be caring and nurturing towards individuals. It's time for it to be reciprocated for some of you, but we'll figure that out more in the cards today, okay? Not only that, even when you are in this healing type of state of mind now, be more balanced and see your hurt, see your transgression, see what you need to do. And again, I'm going to tell you, somebody want to complete you as well, Virgo, okay? Now, can y'all see me good enough? I feel like it's a glare behind me. But with that basically being said, let's go ahead and jump on up into the reading. So shout out to all my A1 day ones. You know, we finally made it through. So what we finna do, we finna hit the singing bowl, and then we also finna do a brief prayer, and then we'll get into it. Okay, Virgs? All right, let's go. Breathe in, and when we breathe in, positive energy, and we'll exhale out that negativity before we get started, okay? Breathe in, Virgo. Breathe in positive energy, positive light towards your highest good, highest vibration. And exhale all negativity, all stress, all worries. Get your mind clear, Virgo. All right, let's go again. Breathe in positive energy, positive light for your highest good. And we're releasing out all the negativity, all the worries, all the stress, all the doubts, all the concerns. One more time, Virgo, let's go. And exhale, Virgo. All right, Spirit Guides in the universe, I just thank you for everybody coming on the channel. Not only that, thank you for everybody coming in and getting a blueprint of the understanding what's going on through their day-by-day life. Now, spirits, anything that's not coming in for Virgo is not for their highest good. We're going to shift that back. Any witchcraft, negativity, any darkness, anything that's not for them, sending it back to sender into the null void, okay? Ashe, I'm out. All right, let's see what we got for you for the current energy, Virgo, okay? Spirit Guides in the universe, what is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to this person who is meant to be? Who is here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to this genuine love? Can I get one more, please? Ashe. One more, please, Virgo. Spirit for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Take that. I feel like some of you may need to be more stern in your walk, because that was the King of Swords. So I feel like even though you're walking in some type of balance or some type of challenge that may be going through, you need to understand what it is, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Virgo, right now, what we have right now, we got the Death card for you. So I feel like some type of transitioning into the old or into a new birth may be coming in for you. I feel like with this new challenge and this new change, I feel like you've been working on this day by day, and I feel like you're starting to expand out and starting to learn more about whatever whatever that old situation is that you finally let go of. You transitioning out of an old type of situation into a new beginning for you, okay? Now, it is clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, and we got the Seven of Wands basically being in reverse, okay? So I feel like, Virgo, even though you are going through some type of understanding, right? You have seen somebody coming through slowly progressing themselves or coming clean, or maybe you starting to come clean and taking turns about a situation back in your past, but now you starting to looking for a more natural and a harmonious balance, okay, Virgo, because it is by the Four of Wands. So I feel like some type of large gathering that you may be seeking for, or some type of large commitment that you want to go long term with you, but the problem is there's so many hurdles that you may be going through. It may be something that you may not see all the way that you need to be wise about, with the Seven of Wands basically being in reverse. So I feel like it's still a little bit concerns, doubts, a little bit of confusion. May you feel like you want to put yourself in a lack of direction, okay? So let's go ahead and break it down even more. So when I see the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse, y'all already know seven represents to me some type of wise decision that you're making, or something more of the hard work that you've been putting into. So I feel like you may be coming clean, or somebody else may be coming clean mentally, or even with the logical aspects that you know what's going on, okay? Now, not only that, we will get clarifications again. So with the Four, so I feel like even with the inspiration that you've been getting, somebody progressing clean. I feel like they progressing clean because you may want some type of large abundance of stability with them, or they see a large bunch of stability in you, okay? But whoever this person is, they may see the growth in you. That's why I said before, they see the growth, and they may be looking for marriage with you once you get out of this old type of situation, or if some of you is not in this, marriage may be coming to you, where some type of proposals may be coming soon to you as well. Not only that, but I feel like it's still some type of concern, doubts, or something in that type of nature when it comes to the hard work that you put in, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see that very strongly up in here for you, Virgo, okay? Take it as it resonates. Not only that, even though you are overcoming obstacles, you still being kind of confused, or the person being confused on how they want to come in about it, okay? Take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and get some clarifications, though. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get some clarifications? What we have for the Asha? All right, let's see what we got, Virgo. All right, now, even though while you're going in this transition, right, you know I like to pull the cards to you so you can see. Even though that you're going through this transition, this rebirth with the Death card, you know, some things that you starting to you really letting go of, and it's a transition that or a rebirth. Now, even though you may be coming clean with yourself, right, or someone may be coming clean with you, or even though that you are progressing, you are starting to keep on holding tight to, like, maybe your finances, you holding on tight to maybe some type of memories, or you are holding on tight to something, okay, during this transition. But Spirit Woman says the stability, you hanging on something for the long term. But what you basically gonna have to do, for one, 444 is a very significant meaning for you as well, Virgo. Take that as they resonate, but you may need to do some isolation. It may be time for you to do a little bit of meditation and go ahead and find out mentally what is the problems and what are the concerns and doubts that you may be going through, for you to be in this type of discord with this type of person, or some type of lack of action that may be taking place, okay? Now, even though you may be confused about what direction you want to take, or how you're going to overcome over this obstacle, Virgo, but I'm saying that somebody, whoever sees you, because it's still somebody lingering. Now, some of you could be dealing with two parties as well, Virgo. Take that as it resonates. But I also just feel like one person see you for who you are, and somebody see you like, it's like this. Somebody see you for you being that great person, and it's some of you may be dealing with some type of situation you stuck in, and some of you may be dealing with somebody new. Or take the energy and flip it around. Take it as it resonates. Somebody is dealing with multiple people in this reading, okay? But it's like you seeking one relationship and you trying to make sure it does go right the way that you want it to go, but you don't even know about this other person who been watching you for a while. Maybe some of you are very social on social media, or you stand out on some type of platform. If you do, somebody's been watching you. Somebody been taking the time out to turn around and watch every move that you make, okay, Virgo? Again, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it's strong with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra also. So it's air and fire energy. This person could be a cusp for some of you. Now, not only that, let's go ahead and get some clarifications. Also, I want to get a message about this transformation. What is the message? Okay, now, somebody may be procrastinating, okay? That's what it comes down to play. Either you can be procrastinating about this transformation, which I think you're not, but I think somebody is procrastinating on taking an action towards you, Virgo, okay? Now, that's what it is. That makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. Now, okay, here we go. Somebody who see you right, they've been procrastinating because they done seen your transformation and your growth. Now they done seen you progress through so much. They done seen you hold on to things for a long time. They done seen you hit stability. They done seen you hit success. They done seen you take a time out and isolated yourself. They have seen you go through all of this. If you don't put this on social media, believe me, they have seen the growth. So some of you can be some type of influencers or some type of content creators out there, okay? Now, even though you may be confused or this person is confused about actually taking this choice and jumping over this hurdle to get to you. Now, the other person may not, the other person that you could be dealing with. Now, we talked about the person that's looking at you. So let's talk about the person that you may be currently dealing with in your energy. Same cards. But I'm just finna give you the whole aspect. I'm finna break it down. Now, I feel like even during this transformation again, or this rebirth that you're going through, somebody may have been doing some deceitful things and probably want to come clean, and you already done caught on to it, and now you hanging on to all of that stuff that's been going on. You trying to hang on, but I feel like if it comes to some of y'all being in a relationship, will it go to a matrimonial state? I don't think it will. You may need to take a time out and go back and reevaluate and re-sit down about whatever's confusing you on this action. Now, not only this, the person may be hesitating and going in isolation, so they may be ghosting you or taking a time out, or you may be not even feel like going through that type of transition right now, and it may have a lot of worries, concerns, doubts, and stress. But not only that, but you starting to, and it may not be no communication right now. It may be some frustration or some tensions may be arising. That's why we got the three of wands basically being in reverse. Not only that, I also love to get clarifications on this. We're gonna break it down. So I also feel like Virgo, also some of y'all is not embracing your feminine energy, okay? So some of you is not taking the time out to think and work on your heart chakra, or this how this person is. I feel like they see you being that nurturing one, but they don't know how to come to you and come correct and like honestly talk to you and just be like, hey, this is what I want, because you may be in a situation and they don't want to disturb that, because Virgos are very loyal when it comes into a situation, unless you done told a person time after time, and now you starting to move your own way. But it's kind of unlikely for that to happen. Take it as it resonate, okay? But let's go ahead and see what are the chat. No. I don't want to see a challenge yet. I'm pulling out my other deck. I'm pulling out the Dreams of the Gaia Tarot deck also. So, Spirit Guides and the Universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Give me some energy. What's the energy of this transition for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Thank you. All right, Virgo. So I feel like right now, what we are basically going through, I feel like you need to ground a little bit more, because we also have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So, but it's in reverse. So I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like some type of offer, new something's new is not coming in expressing the way that it needs to be expressed coming towards you, okay? I feel like if this is you, I feel like you are grounded to the point where you very, very grounded, and you are taking new chances in your everyday growth. But whoever this person is, or whatever you may be going through, Virgo, it need a little bit more grounding to going on, okay? Not only that, with the Five of Cups basically being out here as well, it's just letting us know that maybe the changes you are taking with your emotions, you are starting to go deeper within yourself. You are starting to understand more about yourself as you are growing and being more intuitive and more inspirational on your walk. Now, this person, whoever, they see this in you. They see the caring side of you, okay? Remember, there's two sides to this story. Take it as it resonates. Now, if you're not dealing with nobody, take it as it going. I'm talking in three type of ways to you today, okay, Vert? I'm talking to you if you're in a single, I'm talking to you if you're in a relationship, and I'm talking to you if this is a life journey and a life purpose, all in this reading, okay? So now, take it as it resonates. Now, keep going. Not only that, I also feel like right now, what you're going through with the Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you may be going through some type of absorption. Somebody may be absorbing your energy, and you are trying to move on to brighter waters, to something else, and you trying to find your best interest to do whatever you need to do at task in hand, okay? I feel like the actions that you are taking is going, but I feel like you are starting to look out more on the journey, what's great for you as well. Look up a wolf for your spiritual meaning, also, Virgo, because that's a message for you within a message, okay? But let's keep on pushing. Now let's see what some of the challenges. I feel like you are going going through, everything that you're going through. But I want to see what the challenge is, because I'm talking about you on your aspect, and we're talking about the person, how they see you. And if you in multiple parties right now, because it's very rare I feel that energy, but it's very heavy. So if you are just dating around Virgo, or you got different type of energies around, this is really resonating for you as well. Now, spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus? What are the challenges for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus when it comes to this transformation? Because it's genuine. The love is genuine. But I like to break it all the way down and see if it's really meant to be, because that's why I wanted to put down Virgo, was it really meant to be? But I put down, is it reciprocated? Because I want to know if this love is being reciprocated to you as well. Now, Virgo, I also feel like the current energy with the challenges that you may be facing is the Ace of Swords being upright. So I feel like this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I feel like even your communication is very sharp and on point. Or I feel like the person want to come to you and talk to you in this type of manner, but they don't have the mind sharpened up the way that it needs to be. Okay, now this is clarified by the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Hangman basically being in reverse. So I feel like when it come down to this situation, this person may be trying, it may be one person coming at you over greed, right? They may be very untrustworthy, and you need to be more precise on how to handle the situation at the task at hand, and you may need to see a sacrifice, or something may be blinding you. Okay, we will break it down. So again, even with the Ace of Swords, you keeping your mind sharp, right? You having a sharp mind on any ideas that's coming new, but this is a challenge, maybe for this person trying to come to you, right? Now, even with the King of Pentacles, you know, in King of Pentacles, maybe basically an ambitious person, but it's in reverse. It reminds me of somebody probably only wants you for themselves, probably being in greed, or maybe having some financial issues and probably want to take you out as well. Take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, I feel like with the Star card basically being in reverse, you need to take the time to be precise and heal, Virgo, okay? Or you need to be precise on some type of decision that really needs to be met or needs to be fulfilled for you to understand. But because I feel like whoever this is not making a sacrifice for you the way that they need to be, or you are trying to make a sacrifice and you just need to hang on just a little bit longer, or somebody giving you lingering around or dealing with other type of situations. Okay, and let's go ahead and get some more of the, let's get some clarification for this King of Pentacles. Spirit guides in the universe, what's the clarification for the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse? So again, even though you keeping your mind sharp of this person, right? Or you may feel like the energy is very untrustworthy, or the person may feel like it's an untrustworthy situation to come to you. But when the news come in, it's time for them to think before they react, because this is not going to come in ambitiously. So I feel like even though while a person's being precise on how to move towards you or how are you moving, the main thing and the main key to know what's going on in life is that maybe it's not the right time. Maybe it may be an imbalance or something, or maybe you're adapting to some type of change, Virgo, or they may be adapting to a situation at the moment, okay? But this is divinely meant. Not only that, I feel like when the Hangman basically be, okay, that makes sense. So even though they're not making the sacrifices that they need to make the sacrifices with, okay, Virgo, but I also feel like the Magician card, they is coming with some type of new creation or spark, or they are creating some way to try to make it towards you, or you make it towards them, okay? Not only as, take it as a resonate, or look at it like this: a person is being more sharper if you dealing with them. Remember, I said the energies are everywhere, so a person being more sharper about the person that's going on, right? Somebody may know this person's untrustworthy and may be coming in with some overwhelming ideas or overwhelming thoughts towards the precise time to heal, right? Not only that, it may create imbalances in the type of relationship, and it's no longer being sacrificial because a person is trying to grow and move further out, okay? That's why I see the Magician card basically being there in a challenge too. Now, let's go ahead and get a little bit more clarification. Spirit guide and the universe, what is the message? I feel like it's time to challenge your perception. Thank you, Spirit. So maybe you're challenging your perception, dealing with the situation, or the person may be challenging the thoughts and the ins and outs, knowing if they belong or not to be talking to you as well, or maybe know if it's genuine enough for you. They know it's genuine. They are manifesting it. Everything is coming out smooth. But let's see one of the healing cards of what they are taking in order to heal also, Virgo. Now, it's time for them. They probably need to unleash out their creativity. So I feel like whoever's coming to you, they are manifesting something right now, or they coming in more in fruition and how to step to you, but they challenging their perceptions on things as well as knowing knowing where they belong in their place. Now, if they know you belong to somebody, they will not jump up very well too fast up on you, okay? Now, this could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it's dealing with more mental, logical than emotions, okay? So this person is being more logical and trying to make sure it's the right time and the place to step up to you, okay, Virgo? Now, we're going to keep going, and I will be back on here for a general. This is basically turning into a love reading, so Spirit guides, ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What are some of the messages? Ashe. Can I get two more? One more? Ashe. All right, Virgo. So I feel like right now you may be going back in a hermit mode. The Spirit wants you to go find out some information that is going on, okay? Now, we do have the hermit basically being right. Take it as it resonates. This is basically your card. So it may be something that you're seeing within yourself, or somebody may be going back into a hermit mode. Could be a Virgo, I want to say very strongly on Virgo or Capricorn. They may be, if it's dealing with our own sign, they may be coming to play, okay? But now with this, you need to step in, Virgo, or this person is stepping in and being more enthusiastic with their emotions, or being in a way so they can come and speak to you, right? Now, this is a person that's probably going to be with their inner peace, so if they probably going to have to go in their mind and go in their little inner peace and flow to get everything coming out, but it's going to be overwhelming. Again, we got the Knight of Swords basically being upright, so this probably, somebody probably will take initiation towards you, or some type of action towards you, mentally, with some type of message, text message, DM, or something's coming in rapidly fast for you, okay, Virgo? Take it as it resonates, because this energy is all over the place. So with that basically being said, I also feel like, even though with this new opportunity, right, not opportunity, even though with this person finna come in and express themselves, or Virgo, I feel like if this is you and you trying to express yourself to this person like this in this type of matter, just slow it down a little bit. Just make sure you know what you're doing, because we got the Sun card basically being in reverse. So I feel like even though it may be a little bit of warning or a little bit delays when it comes to the growth or somebody coming towards you, you as an individual still got to go through what you got to go through, and go through with your inner peace or inner flow. Now, if this is you being a single, somebody will come to you. Take the initiative and take the action and step onto what you need. If you want it, go get it. Now, even though while you flowing, you got to realize your intentions, Virgo, okay? Or somebody realizing their intentions, now they finna go in initiation or go in pursuit towards you, Virgo. Now, not only that, this is starting to be cute. Not only that, they also know that something, emotions will rise to the surface. So you need to be more careful about what's going on, okay, Virgo? So somebody's watching you. Let's break this down. Somebody's watching you, right? And you dealing with somebody. Take it as it resonates. Now, while you dealing with this person, you may be going through some hardships, some trials and tribulations with this person, but you trying to make it work out of the loyalty of being a Virgo. But it's somebody in the back scenes who's been watching you for a minute, who know everything about you, who want to come to you, and it's basically like they trying to genuinely find the right divine timing to come to you. Now, if you in a relationship, your relationship can blossom. It will blossom. Y'all just got to know how to challenge the perceptions of whatever's going on and seek the light and clarity. Now, if you're a single person and this is not dealing with a relationship with you, I'm finna break it down to you this way. So you basically going through same thing, you progressing forward, coming clean through your life, doing some options. You done went through all the ins and outs, ups and downs about you know you belong, you done challenge your own perception, or you need to find out what you need to balance to keep yourself in order to grow and keep expanding. Even though you seeing the clarity of things, even though you expressing yourself the way you need to be, just slow down a little bit, flow with spirit, and understand that your intentions, and take the initiation and an initiative to move the way you need to move, and everything will come out prosperous for you, okay? Now, I said I could say it in 3 or 4 ways. Now, with that basically being said, you need to focus, and then you need to act on whatever's going on for you as well, Virgo. Just take a time out, or somebody finna focus and then take action towards you, okay? Now, I don't even think you know it's this person, but I feel like if you in a relationship, you will know who your soulmate is, and you'll know who your soulmate isn't, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, with that basically being said for today, now I just want to also tell you consciousness. Well, that's what we're going to work on today. Consciousness, this is 34. So I feel like the expansions and the choices that you've been making will come in stability when you use them the right way, okay? Now, this is Siddha Mudra. This helps you and assists you with wisdom, clarity, and concentration. The benefits of this releases the tensions in the face, throat, and shoulders. Brings breath and awareness to the third eye chakra, improves mental clarity. Not only that, bring all the palms and hands together, touching the pads and all the fingers together. Align the thumbs, nail facing outward. Bend the the index finger outward touching and connect with the top of the thumbs, right? Relax the shoulders down with the elbows slightly away from the bodies. But this is what we're focusing on, Virgo. We're going to focus on consciousness guides me to my true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to my true clarity and freedom. So with that basically being said, Virgo, if that resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Make sure you share with other people. Now, I am traveling right now, but I will come back on here. So this is going to be a little temporary set out for a little moment. Thank you. I'm going to see family. I'm doing traveling, so they put me in a little sunroom in the back because they know how I kept on talking about y'all soon I got here. So I was like, I want to be here. I gotta find a spot to do this for Virgo. So this is the first time I'm actually doing readings outside of my house. But with that basically being said, if you do want a personal reading, hit the description box below. And not only that, I will be back later on more of a general for this, because the title of this one, I had to get it out this way. You welcome queen, and y'all welcome kings and gods and goddesses. So I'm gonna rock it with you everywhere I go. It don't make no difference where I'm at. The car's coming with me. I told you I love to do this. This is my purpose. So with that basically being said, you know how we rock it out for the end, for the ending. How we go. If you knew, you understand. Now, I love you. God loves you. The universe definitely loves you. Just make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing that we do on this channel. But I just want to sit up and tell you, Virgo, this one was weird. Somebody's watching you from afar, right? And even though they watching you from afar, somebody got genuine love for you. Oh, anytime. Thank you. I feel like some of y'all traveling too. It's a lot of y'all traveling around this time. Safe travels to y'all also as well. But make sure, Virgo, peep game. Like, I want y'all to peep game, especially all my women and my men. I want y'all to peep game. You got to pay attention to this, because whoever's looking at you, you don't even know who they are. If you think it's a person that's watching you, it's not. Somebody's been watching you for a minute, Virgo. But if you're in a relationship, take care of what needs to be taken care of. Do what you need to do that's right. I know somebody's watching y'all. Yeah, don't be having the eyes and stuff snaggle. They're watching. Somebody's watching you. But keep prospering and keep doing the great things that you're doing. I will be back later on for a regular general, and I'm going to put down current energy read, because I don't know where this is going to take off, and we need to figure out what's going on. But I am proud of you. All my A1 day ones, I'm proud of you for your growth. All my new ones, I'm proud of you for being on the channel today. I always give some encouraging words to somebody. You never know who may need to hear that, or may need the encouragement on hearing those type of things, okay? So again, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself, and I will see y'all very, very shortly. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Namaste, baby. Yeah. I was